Hey everyone, welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. Last time we decided we were going to replay, try to get a better ranking than Amateur Adventure, and within one game, or within 3 lives I believe it has been, we have found the boss, we have found all the relics, or sorry, the 2 relics before that boss, and we started upgrading. We are now bringing in a Valkyrie that hopefully can beat Lamech without issue. We just get to it. Oh my gosh. I tried to do a down strike and apparently I had issue. There we are. Because the Valkyrie doesn't have too much health, but it has a lot of damage. So I don't want to take too much damage. Room again. I'm just going to grab the chest, not worry about going into the area again, because it just finds us gold. Right now, we're trying to show perfection. I'll leave this one up so I could hop over to it if I want to, but I'll only do that if, like, I need meat. I feel I really need meat. Oh, gotta go over here first. Making some pretty... We're being too aggressive, basically. Oh my gosh. Whew. We might just die with this Valkyrie, which will be sad. Well, looks like we're actually going to go grab meats from the question mark. Sorry to say it ain't so. But I'm not entering that boss with so low health. Well, I probably will, but unpreferable, put simply. Trying to get a quick Lamech fight. Probably need more practice against Lamech before I do so. There's a room. I'm not going to go to that last room because it's the additional... It's a lot of out of the way. I might as well just be going to entirely new areas than try to... Well, actually, no, it's right there. And there's stuff by the door as well. But there's just one item there. I'm not going to go all the way for one item. Alright. I just realized if I accidentally connected with it, I would have died. Alright. Alright, so I have a weird idea. So this is... Sorry, I'm having a few issues on this side. But not only is there possibly meat here, but there is another relic up there. With that relic, we have to get a full regeneration of health. So, or sorry, this is not technically a relic. It's what's it called? Heirloom. Thank you. So I'm gonna try to use this heirloom as a way to get my full health, and then also I no longer have to get this heirloom later. This is the main part, though. I have to get up this vine without taking damage Whew, did it. And then I have to beat the heirloom without dying. That might be an issue. Alright. Got it. Alright. Now we have back to full health. And this one will allow us to down kick on special items. Oh! Okay. That should be ground. I'll make sure to report that later. Echo kicks reset dashes. Right. Oh, right. I was supposed to. Did it anyways. Whew. Right. Alright. I find this room just peaceful. Alright, hold up. So if you fall, it's actually, some people strategically fall because of this. I think that's... Oh. And I just realized I was standing on one of these, which gives you meat. Alright. So, do that, and then they shoot at you, and you can just bounce off of them. Alright, I remember this. I think this is it. I just fall straight down, and I land. Awesome. So I have the third heirloom already, even if I haven't beaten Estuary Lamech. Which technically means I could head out here if I wanted to. I don't want to right now, but I don't think Estuary Lamech stops me. Let's actually look at the area. Wow. This is a pretty close range area, by the way. It's pretty nice. Whoop. Moving on. Oh my gosh. Sometimes you move too fast. It's kind of funny how I could feel good, I could beat this game, and then I could do stupid mistakes like that just so easily. There's a path up and a path to the right. We'll go with the path up right now. I should probably break these and attempt to find meat. What am I doing? I have this. I'm making it needlessly dangerous for myself. Dash through. So, leather trinket. Alright, so we're probably going to have the leather set once I get out here. Which will be nice. Because armor usually upgrades faster, or equipment upgrades faster than the mansion. Because... Right. Every once in a while you see these show up. good against spear natives. Good to know. I don't think this is enterable. Nope. Still no meat. Gotta be careful around those. Don't wanna pop those up. And these two heirloom rooms now have these. Thank goodness for Coleus' shell. Because I'm already getting 1 shot, and now I'm getting 4 shots, which is a huge difference. I'm just gonna go down and then to the left and right. Thought so. You should be able to, his strike should carry out upward, so. There we are. Just nice money gathering. Oh yeah, and I have an ability that's gonna make, I just realized I have a penalty that's making this money gathering even faster. Very awesome. Hey! I know you. Leather chest. I think we have the full leather set. Oh my gosh. Well, that's why I grabbed that 2 locks. Alright, so we have the way up and we have the way just straight. Turns out if I just went directly straight without any deviation, I could have made it. I bet that is going to be the fate. Oh my gosh, that counted my upward momentum, so the jump was lost. Because yeah, if I end up at the top, which I just did, I don't believe I need to read this for anything, but I'm gonna do it just in case. Because I know it starts an insight, but I think I just got the thing. Yeah, I think it tells you about that 3rd insight that I got. But now I can teleport to the entrance. Whew. I went every way except the obvious way. Whew. That scared me. I know sometimes they jump off. Taking it slow, taking it easy. And we know that just heads into the place under construction by that purple mist around it, so. Oh my gosh, let's try and kick those. Just kept running. Oof. So I have 2 hits remaining, and I still haven't found the boss. This is why I kind of wanted the boss to be revealed instead of the damage boost. Oh my gosh. Just barely missed the tap at the end. Alright, found an heirloom. Aspects. I'm not going to be invincible. By the time I trigger invincibility, I'd be dead. Alright. Let's get a one-shot with the Valkyrie. Maybe a two-shot. I have 46 health. Maybe that could survive 2 hits. Oof. Well, I have a lot of firepower. That was too close. Comfort. Yeah. The fact that a single attack recharges it is pretty huge. Yeah, this deals reduced damage. Oof. Didn't get them all. Oh well. Huh. I understand them doing that for like the challenges, but for Lamech, that is a strange thing. Strange little visual to use. Starts with Ambrosia. Let's do another Valkyrie, and this one has a burning theme, so it might actually more damage. Higher. Let's buy some affordable items, get my leather weapon. Let's get the leather band. And yeah. So I'm just trying to think. So this will just give me more mind. See the same purchases that are valuable. Increase my strength for now. I'll work on the other stuff later. Alright. Yeah. Well, mind is valuable. When you're fighting this early boss, it's probably just best to focus on strength, is my guess. That's what my assumption is. We'll see how that pays off. Oh. Oh, missed. Oh, that's not a droppable platform. It was say the center room. I kind of just assumed. All right, don't be stupid this time. It does take a little while to get down this room, which is why you're encouraged by some people. Why I rushed ahead last time. That's the sort of thing I don't like. Alright. Oh well. Whew. Alright, so I think there's a little bit more delay on the down strike compared to other strikes. I'll stop doing that. I only have limited armor, and right now armor doesn't recover. By the way, I've been on the Discord since beating it, and it turns out they're planning to do like the armor 2.0. They changed how armor is going to work. Basically, instead of having like 75 armor, I probably have only 7 or 8 armor. The idea is armor will prevent that much damage up to a maximum of half the damage. That is a little weird that some of them are inside, some are not, but not exactly an issue, though it'd be nice to address. Alright. Alright, so I have to go to this side. I'm not gonna jump down there for a single coin. And I take the bottom. Let's start looking around. Left. I see what's going on. Now I want the bottom one. That's a cool room. I did see that on my first playthrough. I like it. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the Valkyrie, I would describe it as kind of perfectionist class because it allows you that distance where you can do things perfectly, but only if you hit the projectile do you get the charge back for your ability. Now if you continue to hit the projectiles, it gives an insane ability. I thought that wall was... I thought it looked like that wall could be broken. I thought might as well. Alright. There we are. Oh my gosh. There we are. Just try and make it easy on myself. Hey. Gonna stand there. I will take advantage of that. Oh my gosh. I hit the jump button instead of the attack button. I'm not exploring far enough to the right, it seems. Oh, lost that coin. Don't get hit. There we are. Awesome. Retaliation room, probably the best room. And because it's based on mind, it makes the retaliation room, it makes mind actually part of the reason why mind is so invaluable. All the runes, the basis is on mind instead of how many you have. Meat, always happy to see meat. I guess we just continue on the path to the right, because the right should expand the world map more. Or at least it's assumed that when you start from the left, that the place to go is to the right. That's just kind of a natural assumption. Let's assume the natural assumption is correct. Well, we have some enemies. Looks like we have special enemies. Here, one's dead. I don't have a magnesis rune, so that has to have been a bug. Now I'm honored that I got that bug. Yeah, I haven't given these guys enough room to survive to do that attack, so I had no idea that I had to stay down. I mean, probably would have been obvious if I just paid attention, but... Okay. Well, I need to eat. Let's grab the treasure chest first. Ooh. And I could also use this to recharge my mana on the dummies. So, yeah. That would be faster, so glad I found it. I believe intelligence also changes how much health meat restores. I'm not sure if vitality also changes how much health meat restores. I'm not sure if it's like percentage based or if it's just a number. Oh my gosh. I pressed up to try to strike upwards, which made me leave the room while there was meat in there. Oh my gosh. That was a mistake. I could have gone one more meat. Ugh. Oh well. One meat down. I have to learn to make this good. I'm gonna practice with this, even though it's probably a bad idea. I should go to the start and then start heading up. Didn't realize the start was way up here on the map. So I never went up here. Or ooh, gotta be very careful because now everything's dealing double damage, which means well, don't have double jump, so that one's not possible currently. Not sure why it melted. Oh right, I'm a strength-based character. That's why that spell didn't do much damage. Two shots. That's so weird. It melted. Do I just have to, the first time I walk into this room, figure it out? Realize that that's a chest? Maybe. Ooh. Right. $66. Right. Hey, me. Is that just... Oh, that's a good way to do it. Everything's dying with one whack, so should probably encourage me to use my sword or my spear. Whew. There we are, full health. Oh, this is the way up. That's the way to the right. I'm going to leave this here because I think that's going to deal 60 damage to increase my HP by 20, which is not worthwhile. And the other one is healing while I'm fully healed. So, I'm not grabbing that. Oh right, does the knife upgrade only increases my damage output, not my mind output. That's why. I'm just like, oh, I guess that difference in strength really mattered. Oh, the knife only increases the damage output of my spear, not of my spell. We are. Yeah, 40%. That would take half my health, so yeah, not worth it. Here we go. So chuck a fireball, make sure he's always burning, then just stab him a bunch. That's the plan. It's a very strategic one. Worked hard on it. Took me a few tries to get it right. I actually spent all my mana. Yeah, I couldn't tell whether that was a spear or not, so I just kept my distance. Is that right there? 76 damage. Alright. Oh my gosh. Yep, I'm only getting 2 quick mistakes. That was one of them. We are. Awesome. I actually made use of that extra damage, which is something you're gonna have to do if you want to be a cool kid. If you want to be a cool kid, you gotta make it so that's hard on you. Alright. With that, next to the Grad Academy, there was the entrance to Axis Mundi. So let's just begin our investigation there. Hey! Aren't you glad I saved that? Whew. Good old Valkyrie. Good old Valkyrie. Doing the job is always needed to do. Good old show that you're good. None of this amateur hour stuff that I was dealing with earlier. Nah, I don't need gold too much, and I could just do stuff like that. I went for that chest. I didn't need to. Alright. Well, we are now going into Axis Mundi, which is quite a speed theme. Catalyst and Farron's Reward. That being said, I think it's better to do Lady Jane right now. Not only is they rank 0, but we're going to an area which is more about endurance than damage output. So the ability to have more health is good. I'm going to unlock the duelist. I'm not going to. Yeah. By the way, I'm going with the argument that... So I have the retaliation room. And sure, we'll get a capacity room. I go with the argument that you want to increase weapon strength more than mana. So, could be a flawed argument. Probably is a flawed argument, honestly. I'm going with it anyways. Increasing the mind changes it from light to medium, which is kind of hilarious. Which is by 1 weight up. Does that change it? Nope. Oh well. Alright, we have that. Let's just go for a strength build. Alright. We are now strong boy. We'll see how this works out later. But we beat the boss. I think that's a good stopping point. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.